My name is Marie Gomez. I am a reporter at CityNews Winnipeg, and I used to be a student at Glendon as well. So I just am a recent alumni. I landed this job kind of by chance, but also through a lot of hard work and a lot of connections. A professor of mine encouraged me to apply. They were actually connected to this news organization, so they knew that there was an opening in Winnipeg, and honestly I just thought, like, okay, why not? Because at this point it was in the middle of the pandemic, and I thought that it could be a good opportunity for me to try and see if I could get a job, if I needed to work on some things, and honestly just give me a chance to work on my interviewing skills and work on what I actually wanted to do. The communications program gave me a lot of perspective, and I think what the bigger picture of journalism is understanding the world and what's happening in it. And the journalism program that I was in was helpful for the technical skills, but the communications program by far was where I really was able to understand the world and the connections that are in the world. So even things that seem very theoretical, like how do we understand signs and signals, those are things that in a day-to-day work environment, you still need to kind of understand that, because that gives you the context for some of the events that are going on in the world. I always wanted to be in a job where I could interact with people. And for a long time, I didn't know exactly what that would look like. And I knew that I was good at talking. Like, this was just kind of how I was growing up. And my parents mentioned to me one day, they're like, you talk a lot. Maybe you could be a reporter. Because we were always watching the news, and that's kind of what we saw, like people who would be talking, they would be on the news, right? And it just kind of clicked after that, and it made sense. So I kind of went into university knowing that I wanted to be a reporter of some sort. So I saw that the communications program was open, and it was just more down the route that I wanted to take. It was more about like understanding how media works and how the world actually is connected in different ways. I think my favorite memory of the communications program would just have to be the people that were in it. And a lot of the professors, they love comms, and that just makes it so much better, because the thing that you go to the class for is to hear them talk about something they enjoy and that they're genuinely passionate about.